Look at this carpet. Dark, greasy, disgusting stain right in the middle of the room. You've scrubbed it, you've soaked it, you've spent money on spray bottles full of promises, and it's still there. Now look at this. That is the same carpet. And I didn't use a single drop of water to start. No scrubbing, no steam machine, no $80 carpet cleaner. I used a $2 box of cornstarch. Yes, the same powder sitting in your kitchen cupboard right now. This is the dry cleaning secret that professional carpet restorers have quietly used for decades. And today, I'm handing it to you completely free. If you are new here, welcome. This channel is where chemistry meets your home and expensive problems get very cheap solutions. Hit that subscribe button right now and tap the bell, because every single video on this channel will save you serious money. Let's get into it. Here's something the big carpet cleaning industry does not want you to figure out. Grease stains in carpet are not actually set the way most people think. They feel permanent because grease molecules are oily, nonpolar compounds. Water, which is polar, simply slides right past them. That is why every time you pour water on a grease stain and scrub, you're not removing it. You are spreading it deeper into the carpet fibers. You are pushing it further down, and you are making it worse. The cleaning product companies know this, and they sell you surfactant-heavy sprays that partially lift the grease but leave residue behind. That residue then attracts more dirt, so your carpet looks clean for 2 weeks, and then it looks worse than before. It is a cycle designed to keep you buying. Now, what actually absorbs grease powder? Specifically, a fine, dry, absorbent powder that physically pulls the oil out of the fibers like a sponge. Dry cleaning professionals have used this principle for over 100 years. They call it dry solvent extraction. You call it cornstarch. A $2 box of cornstarch from any grocery store is one of the most powerful dry grease absorbers you will ever find. It has been sitting in your pantry completely ignored while you spent $20 a month on carpet sprays. Not anymore. This entire method costs under $3. Here is everything you need. Number 1, cornstarch. Plain white cornstarch powder. Any brand, any store. A standard 16-ounce box costs between $1.50 and $2.50. You will find it in the baking aisle. Number 2, a stiff bristle brush or an old toothbrush. You already have this at home. Number 3, a vacuum cleaner. Any type will work. Upright, handheld, or canister. Number 4, optional but powerful, a small amount of baking soda. This is about 50 cents worth. It boosts the deodorizing effect and adds a second layer of absorption. Number 5, optional, a few drops of dish soap mixed with warm water in a spray bottle. This is only for the final rinse step on stubborn stains. Total cost, under $3. All items available at any grocery store, dollar store, or pharmacy. No specialty equipment, no subscriptions, no professional needed. Let me explain exactly why this works. Because when you understand the science, you will never waste money on the wrong product again. Grease is hydrophobic. That means it repels water. When you try to wash grease with water alone, the molecules refuse to mix. The grease stays put. But cornstarch is different. Cornstarch is made up of long-chain starch molecules with a high surface area and a naturally porous structure. When you apply cornstarch powder to a grease stain, those starch molecules begin physically absorbing the oil. They pull the grease up and out of the carpet fiber, the same way a dry sponge pulls liquid off a counter. This is called capillary absorption. No heat required. No water required. No chemical reaction required. It is pure mechanical absorption driven by the structure of the powder itself. The longer you leave the cornstarch sitting on the stain, the more grease it pulls up. This is why the waiting time is the most important step in this entire process. Most people rush. They apply, they wait 5 minutes, they vacuum, and they see mediocre results. The professionals wait. They wait 30 minutes minimum. For deep, old, set-in grease stains, they wait up to an hour. That wait time is the difference between a good result and a jaw-dropping result. All right, let's do this step by step. Follow exactly what I do, and you will get exactly what you see in this video. Step 1, do not wet the stain first. I know it feels wrong. I know instinct says grab water. Don't. Water will push the grease deeper. Leave the stain completely dry before you begin. Step 2, blot away any fresh excess. If this is a new stain, food grease, cooking oil, butter, anything like that, gently blot the surface with a clean, dry cloth first. Do not rub. Press down and lift straight up. Remove as much surface grease as possible before applying the powder. If this is an old, dried stain, skip this step and go straight to step 3. Step 3, apply the cornstarch generously. Pour a thick layer of cornstarch directly over the entire stain. Do not be shy. You want to fully cover the stain with a visible white mound of powder. If you are using baking soda as well, mix equal parts cornstarch and baking soda together before applying. This combination is even more powerful on old grease stains. Step 4, work it gently into the fibers. Using your stiff brush or old toothbrush, very gently work the powder down into the carpet fibers. Use light circular motions. You're not scrubbing. You're pressing and guiding the powder deeper into the stain so it makes contact with the grease that has migrated down into the base of the carpet. Step 5. Wait. This is the most important step. Walk away. Set a timer for a minimum of 30 minutes. For old, deeply set grease stains, wait 45 to 60 minutes. The powder needs time to fully absorb the grease molecules. Do not rush this. Step 6. Vacuum thoroughly. After your wait time is complete, vacuum up all of the cornstarch powder. Go slowly. Make multiple passes over the area. Step 7. Inspect the stain and look closely at the area. For fresh grease stains, the stain will often be completely gone after one application. For old or deep stains, you may see significant improvement but not full removal yet. If the stain is still visible, do not worry. Repeat. Steps 3 through 6. One more time. A second application pulls the remaining grease that the first round loosened but did not fully extract. Step 8. Optional final rinse for stubborn stains. Mix 1 teaspoon of dish soap into 1 cup of warm water in a spray bottle. Lightly mist the stained area. Do not soak it. Blot with a clean white cloth, pressing down and lifting. Repeat until no more residue transfers to the cloth. Allow the carpet to air dry completely. That is the complete process. 8 steps, under $3. No machines. No professional. No waiting weeks for a service appointment. Now let's look at what happened. On the left, the carpet before. Dark grease stain, discolored fibers. The kind of stain that makes you want to throw a rug over it and pretend it never happened. On the right, the carpet after. Clean. The fibers are lifted and fresh. No dark patch. No greasy residue. No outline where the stain used to be. This result came from 2 applications of cornstarch. Total time on my part was less than 10 minutes of actual work. The rest was just waiting. And the total cost was under $2. Let me say that again. Under $2. For a result that a professional carpet cleaning service would charge you $80 to $150 to attempt. And they might not even get it fully out on the first visit. This is why knowing your chemistry matters. Before you run off and start pouring cornstarch on every surface in your house, let me give you a few important tips. Tip 1. This method is for carpet fibers only. Do not use this technique on hardwood floors, tile grout, or stone surfaces. Cornstarch can settle into grout lines and create a difficult cleanup. Tip 2. Always test a hidden area first. Before treating a visible area, apply a small amount of cornstarch to a hidden corner of your carpet. Wait 5 minutes and vacuum. Check that the fibers look and feel normal before proceeding to the main stain. This is especially important for delicate, vintage, or wool blend carpets. Tip 3. Do not leave cornstarch on the carpet for more than 90 minutes. Beyond that time window, the powder can begin to compact into the base of the carpet and become harder to vacuum out. 30 to 60 minutes is the sweet spot. Tip 4. For pet-related grease or food stains with odor, the baking soda addition is highly recommended. It neutralizes the odor compounds. At the same time, the cornstarch absorbs the grease. Tip 5. If your carpet is wool or silk, use a very light application and only wait 20 minutes before vacuuming. Delicate natural fibers require a gentler approach. When in doubt, consult your carpet manufacturer's care guide. Tip 6. Dispose of the vacuumed cornstarch normally. The powder is biodegradable and food safe. It poses no environmental risk. Tip 7. This method also works on upholstery and fabric sofas. The same principles apply. Apply, wait, brush away, vacuum. Just use a lighter hand with more delicate fabrics. Let's recap what just happened. A $2 box of cornstarch, something most people walk past every week in the grocery store, just pulled a deep grease stain out of a carpet completely. No scrubbing, no water damage, no expensive cleaning machines, no service fees, just dry absorption chemistry working exactly the way nature designed it. This is what happens when you stop buying into the marketing and start understanding how things actually work. And this is exactly what this channel is about. Every week, real chemistry, real results, real money saved. If this video helped you, hit that like button right now. It takes 1 second and it helps this channel reach more people who are tired of overpaying for simple problems. Leave a comment below and tell me, what kind of stain or mess do you want me to tackle next? I read every single comment. Your suggestions drive what I make. Subscribe if you're not already, and tap that bell so you never miss a new video. Next video coming very soon, and I promise you, it is going to make another permanent problem disappear for under $3. You do not want to miss it. I'll see you there.